According to the latest long-term projection, it is anticipated that the price of Bitcoin SV will reach $50 by the midpoint of 2028, and subsequently increase to $75 by the midpoint of 2034. The objective of this analysis is to assess the potential value trajectory of Bitcoin SV. The cost of Bitcoin SV in the year 2023 to 2024 commenced at 41.07. Presently, Bitcoin SV is being traded at 35.4 cents, indicating a decrease of 15% from the beginning of the year. It is projected that the Bitcoin SV cost will reach 41.33 by the end of 2023, reflecting a year-to-year increase of 1%. Furthermore, there is an anticipated 18% increase from the current value to the end of the year. In the first half of 2024, the cost of Bitcoin SV is expected to decline to 37.50. In the latter part of the year, the cost is projected to rise by 1.46, resulting in a closing value of 38.96, which represents an 11% increase from the current price. The conjecture in question in the near future, within a span of many days or months. On Saturday, August 5th, the price was recorded as $35.08. On Sunday, August 6th, the amount of $35.12 was recorded. On Monday, August 7th, the recorded value was 35.16. On Tuesday, the amount of $135.20 was recorded. On Wednesday, August 23rd, the price was $235.24. On Thursday, August 3rd, the recorded value was $335.28. The next day, Friday, August 4th, the recorded value increased to 35.32. On Saturday, August 5th, the recorded value was 35.36, but on August 15th, it increased to 35.76. On September 15th, 37, a monetary value of 1 cent was recorded. The month of October in the year 1538, the dates in question are November 22, 1539, December 47, 1540, January 68, 1541, and an additional cent. The period from 2025 to 2029 is anticipated to witness a notable increase in the value and adoption of Bitcoin SV. The price of Bitcoin SV had a significant increase of 36%, rising from 38.96 to 52.97. According to projections, Bitcoin SV is expected to commence in 2025 at a value of 38.96 units, then seeing a surge to 39.41 units throughout the first 6 months of the year. However, by the end of 2025, it is anticipated to conclude at a value of 34.8 cents, indicating a decrease of 3 units from the present value. According to the projected estimate for the period of 2030 to 2034, it is anticipated that the value of Bitcoin SV would experience an increase from 52.97 to 78.11, representing a positive growth of 47%. Bitcoin SV is projected to commence the year 2030 with a value of 52.97. Subsequently, it is anticipated to see a rise to 55.57 within the first 6 months of the year, culminating in a closing value of 58.90 by the end of 2030. This represents an approximate increase of 68 units compared to the present value. What are the projected value expectations for Bitcoin SV in the years 2023 to 2024? The initial cost of Bitcoin SV in 2023 was recorded at 41.07. As of today, the exchange rate for Bitcoin SV stands at 53.79, indicating a 31% increase since the beginning of the year. The projected closing price for Bitcoin SV at the end of 2023 is estimated to be 54.15, reflecting a year-to-year change of 32%. Looking ahead to the first half of 2024, it is anticipated that the price of Bitcoin SV will decline to 49.13. However, in the latter part of the year, the price is expected to rise by 1.91, resulting in a year-end closing price of 51.4 cents. This represents a 5% increase compared to the current price. The estimate for Bitcoin SV from 2025 to 2029 suggests a potential increase in value throughout this 5-year period. The price of Bitcoin SV is projected to increase by 36%, rising from 51.4 cents to 69.39. According to the projected analysis, Bitcoin SV is expected to commence the year 2025 at a value of 51.4 cents. Subsequently, over the first 6 months of the year, it is anticipated to experience a surge and reach a value of 51.63 cents. However, by the end of 2025, it is predicted to decline to a value of 44.65 cents, indicating a decrease of 17% compared to the present value. According to projections for the period between 2030 and 2034, it is anticipated that the value of Bitcoin SV would experience an increase from 69.39 cents to 102.35 cents, representing a growth of 47%. According to projections, Bitcoin SV is expected to commence the year 2030 at a value of 69.39. Subsequently, it is anticipated to see a surge to 72.80 within the first 6 months of the year, ultimately concluding 2030 at a value of 77.17. This represents an increase of almost 43 units from the current value as of June 15, 2023. The anticipated valuation of Bitcoin SV in the years 2023 to 2024 is of interest. The initial cost of Bitcoin SV in 2023 was 41.07. As of today, the exchange rate for Bitcoin SV is 24.16, indicating a decrease of 41 units from the beginning of the year. The projected cost of Bitcoin SV at the end of 2023 is 32.68, representing a year-to-year change of 20 units. Additionally, there is an expected increase of 35% from today's value to the end of the year, resulting in an anticipated value of 31.21 cents per 1 Bitcoin SV in the first half of 2024. In the latter part of 2024, the price is predicted to rise to 32.83, followed by a decrease of 4.64 cents, ultimately closing the year at 28.19. This final value represents a 17% increase compared to the current price. The projected projection for Bitcoin SV between the years 2025 and 2029 suggests a potential increase in value throughout this 5-year period. The price of Bitcoin SV is projected to increase from 28.19 to 37.85, representing